Hey everyone, it's Gab. I stream on Twitch. You can find all the relevant links down below, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Damn, doesn't look that great. Surely it'll come together. That's not a bad draw. Guess I should cycle now. Kind of GG already. Double Bowmaster draw. But they're not playing, yeah, of course they're not playing Creativity. They have a Triumph in play. Tainted Indulgence enables Asmo too. Maybe I should play Tainted Indulgence instead. Let's see, what's the deal here? I guess just land go. Headache time. Everyone, take a nap. I don't need another Asmo. Unmarked Grave, don't need either. Yeah, I'm not like super surprised there's an Archon in here, but it's fine. In hindsight, would I take the other pile? I don't think I would. It might be rough. My hand's not doing that much. They're popping off. Just a bunch of First strike, trample. Good beats. That's good draw.
You can sub for free using Amazon Prime.
True. And save yourself a lot of ad viewing. Piss and unlock, appreciate it. Alright. I need Persist, right? That's all there is to it. Is Asmo enough, maybe? Double Asmo? I guess I just cast second Asmo. I really have to shoot that, I really have to shoot that the Daredevil. I don't know if I should shoot it now or wait. Maybe I should wait in case I have another one. Yeah, I don't think there's really a reason to kill it main phase like that. Just probably a little loose. Fury. Is that just game? No, not quite. Pretty good though. Yeah, Persist one time. Ransom was pretty awesome. Dug me 4 cards deep to a Persist. So this gives me free blockers, kills a Bloodbraid Elf. I don't have the mana. Oh, Oh, that's kind of a yikes. I need their hand to be nothing. They're playing Teferian Fury. Oh yeah, they're playing a different build. Way different build, like much more expensive. Orcish Bowmasters, yeah, I could see that happening. Damn it, I was hoping they would draw. Which the Trolls and Bowmaster might be Secret's time to shine. Oh yeah, Troll enables, okay, that's still not lethal. Alright, you got me. Should I keep the graveyard stuff? Roberto, ça va? Not sure Pat's that good against them. One Archon, one Persist. I need two Persist because I have the Troll. Rally just a cycle. I'll do two Persist, one Archon. Let's see. Let's see if they can just beat a bunch of Urza Saga. And doesn't look like it. I wonder if I should play Cookbook on turn one. If they have a removal, it's probably something that also kills Saga. If they have removal, what is it going to be like Nature's Claim turn on removal? Prismatic Ending, I guess. Probably a Force of Vigor in their deck. I don't hate waiting a turn here. I'm not liking Bowmaster. The card. The Switch Turbo Bone Creators. I believe we get the money of the ads. If you're watching the ads. So I believe it's actually like pretty decent. All right, let's see if the plan works. Counter Saga. Can they beat it? One land. I should have played that. They're building their own Urza Saga, get a bunch of creatures for free. Yummy. 4 mana, a free 2, a 2/2, and a Lava Spike. Is that modern power level or not? Well, it's not very good when you just suicide your creature for no reason. Awkward. Some would say sus. Modern baseline is 3 mana for a 2/2 and 2/4 cores. Yeah, true. Spellbomb Drum, another cookbook. Let me just Spellbomb. Tainted Indulgence. I mean, you could play Tainted Indulgence for sure. I'm trying out the new cards though. Maybe the counters on the draw are gonna be a little rough. And they have to ferry. Maybe I'll keep Manlykin. I'll just do Thoughtseize on the draw. I have some burn and some beatdowns, but let's do one Thoughtseize. I pronounce Asmo, of course not. No one can. Should I fetch Swamp on turn one? Or should I save the life and just discard Delta at some point? Probably that. Probably second option. That Daredevil, I would maybe just play Cookbook first and get a few food before playing Asmo, but I don't have Daredevil. I don't think there's a point cycling Street Wraith here. We got basic planes. Did they bring in Blood Moon? Did they just play Blood Moon in their deck somehow? Why else would you get basic planes? Maybe I will fetch that swamp. Troll. Sus. Just in case. The troll is nice. Alpine Moon. Wrong moon. There's the troll, yeah. Rip Urza Saga. Urza Saga just became a cookbook fodder. Persist a troll or cast ransom. Probably just cast a ransom. What? You don't think Alpine Moon is good against Urza Saga deck? Are you serious? It's the whole point of the card. I mean, that and Tron, but of course you. Well, that was easy. Okay. Alpine Moon's probably the best card in their deck. Their sideboard. I don't get it. They literally single-handedly lost to Saga in game 2. Hot take. Hot take. Moon not that good against the deck that solely relies. I'm teasing. Toxic. Extremer. Just think naming Saga doesn't shut down your deck? I don't get your point. Not sure what point you're trying to
Down
make
here,
right now.
salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor's salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt.
What's happening? Yeah, you just breathe in and you taste the salt. Shocking might be worth it here, honestly. Shock sack into, I don't know. No way they can beat a 5-4. I mean, I can almost hardcast it if they bounce it with Teferi. What did he pitch? Bloodbred Elf? Can they beat a 4-2 though? And what else turns on Revolt besides Urza Saga instantly dying? Sacking foods and gaining life. I wonder if they at least play like Ancestral Vision or something. I love this deck. I love these games. Triple mode! It's been a while. Been a while since we triple moded. Right. Daredevil Brutality. Z combo. No biggie. Why are they not casting this Sign of Draco? Am I missing something? They just, I guess they're doing other things. Yeah, Troll Persist. I mean, I think I would have won. I would have found a way to win if Troll and Persist was like any random cards, really. But what's these? And I'm putting them in ransom hell right now. Are they trolling me? They gotta be trolling, right? Oh, Bowmaster. That was an interesting split. Not gonna lie. I don't think Charlotte's Agent just for value is that exciting in Modern. I mean, even Bloodbraid Elf's not that exciting anymore. It's been a while. Let's just do Thoughtseize turn 1. Burn. That deck again? Okay. I have Coffer Urborg and Demolition Field. Can I take the lands? I literally don't care about the spells. Spells do nothing. Damnation, I guess? Oh, this exiles the graveyard. I guess Intervention. Are they playing General Rockerick? Oh, maybe. I don't think so, but who knows? They're just Unmarked Grave now. What am I hoping to hit up Cyclo? Much. I drew one of my basics too. Such Unmarked Graves. Is Unmarked Graves just kind of a worse Profane Tutor? Like Unmarked Graves just mostly a worse Profane Tutor. Where's the Dread Knight's Whisper? Could hit. I mean, what does Daredevil do for me in this matchup? Doesn't do anything, right? I gotta keep them busy for a turn. F is very popular. Yeah, but I mean, obviously it's not a strictly worse Profane Tutor, but just I guess this is kind of bad. I could hit my basic Allen of the 4 cards here. Feel like I'm gonna need to draw multiple persists and hope they didn't draw like another intervention. Prison. Ransom prison. Time to pay up. I like the shuffling, you know, the like frantic shuffling. You know you're putting them in the blender. I mean, none of these cards even do anything. Of course I'm gonna take file 2. That's smarted? Not really. Did I miss out on one cookbook? I'm drawing pretty slim, it feels, this game. Or Factor Fiction for some. Yeah, but Factor Fiction's not that hard. You don't have the extra layer of trying to like own people and stuff. It does get a crypt here. Probably just lose. Yeah, Spellbomb. That works too. That might be like the one good matchup for the Coffers deck. Even Coffers players get to win a match once in a while. Only fair. Yeah, I might try the Coffers deck now that you get Bowmaster into One Ring. Salt is real, always. Always real salt. Yeah, same. I never lose to Coffer. I will say I lose a game in the match more often than not. They get you one game. But, you know. Was the update? Which updates? Peg also has a ton of variants. I mean, when you draw Coffer, Urborg naturally and stuff, just so many ways you can get screwed. Bowmaster and Ring, they add these cards. Yeah, maybe. It is kind of nice that you get to play these cards right on time. What'd they get this time? Wormcall Engine? Oh, and F Profane Tutor too. Cut Unmarked Grave. Bring in Spell Pierce, Needle. I don't think I want Edict, maybe though. I want Mana Leak. Change the equation might be okay. Daredevil, I guess. There's not much to shoot. You just try my cookbook in this matchup? Seems fine. I guess a 4-2 just beats down. I might want to just hardcast a 4-2 on free against them. And it works if it was Brutality. Maybe Brutality is just a little too narrow, even though we saw a lot of good hits. Alright, let's do that. Kind of annoying. I have one of my basics in my opening hand. Should I just play Cookbook on one? Give myself a chance. And now to the Persist draw. That's a good draw. God, my fetchmans are really bad. My fetchmans don't get anything anymore. Yeah. I mean, I think it's only really a big issue against maybe exactly that deck, like, or anyone who would play a lot of Field of Runes and Demolition Fields, or else it's not too big of an issue. Not like you plan for the, like, But maybe I'm a little short. Ring Bearer, by the way, no big deal. Loran plus Bowmaster mini synergy. Loran is a fine card in Modern. There's not a lot of decks that really want Loran though. You have better for the most part unless you have synergies. I mean, I played Knight of Autumn and specifically Ephemerate Solar Eater and I thought it was fine. But yeah, I thought about Loran plus Bowmaster. Maybe if you're playing white-black and you have 4 Bowmaster in your deck, you more likely to want Loran in your sideboard. I mean, I don't have much of a choice, right? Retrace Soaring's Ransom. Maybe I should have attacked first before showing them that. Head of Doubt, Karn, Coffer. Players can't search their library this turn. Then he kills the token, makes Karn good. I don't know which pile was better. Maybe the other pile. I feel like I keep picking the wrong pile. No, not every time, but... No, I don't want to discard Archon for another point of damage. It's just bad. I don't want to let them know I have Archon. It's not worth it. Especially when we know our token's just gonna die. Yeah, Urborg was honestly good. I'm not sure if it was the best card they could have drawn. Maybe Vogue Despair was even better. Let's see. I'm not gambling Takenuma and then losing to Karn when I could just cast Bowmaster and keep Karn in check. No thank you. No merci. Is that an actual way of wording that impression in French? No merci? No, no merci means no thank you. Merci means thanks. Spellbomb. What just happened? Oh, suspended Profane Tutor. Wait, when did you draw all these cards? Oh, I guess it was exactly like Shadow of Doubt plus Draw Step was Coffers plus Profane Tutor. Good. And their last card in hand is another Coffers. So they can just what? Tutor a Damnation in a couple turns. Like Karn Bridge too. Not very easy for my deck to beat. Pretty good with Scoffer, I guess. Any creature when you kill their creatures. Ooh. Right, that card in my deck. The last card in hand is a Coffer. Naming Spellbomb is good, but what about Karn? I have the feeling I'm just... How much mana is that? 6, 7... So they have 7, 14, 15 mana. Yeah, I think I need to name Karn here. I don't really know how to beat Karn. Nice mana league though. Mana league looking like a food. Yeah, you never know. Maybe. Maybe I messed up on like 1 damage and it's gonna matter. Damnation, I mean, I'm hoping Damnation, honestly. I'm hoping it's not much worse than Damnation. Even Damnation is gas, you get like 15 mana. They get a 5/5. And you don't have a ton to do in your early turns anyways. That card seems kind of legit. I have another Coffer in hand, unless I'm losing my mind. What do they have? The Drain Life? Just a Fatal Push? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I guess I'm not, I guess I'm casting Bowmaster. Yeah, I should just discard my cards now. They really got the Drain card over just Damnation. Too bad I can't sack it. It would just be dead. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Mana Lake. I don't get not getting Damnation here. Seems pretty horrendous. Big fancy play syndrome. Double Bowmaster there, almost dead. Almost kills them. Might have to reconsider cards like Night's Whisper in Modern right now. These Saga draws were decent. I needed that. Change the equation on the draw. Counters Tutor at least. The counters were bad for me. Maybe I'll just do Daredevil and Edict. What is that freaking basic in my opening hands? Tilt. I'll just lead with Thoughtseize in case I have Night's Whisper. Easy. Easy clap. They're actually gonna fix my mana. Pick a laugh. Little do they know. Is the mere factor fiction any good? Yeah, it is good. I don't know how good though. Oh, they drew another one? Easy. Must be. Alright. There. And they have the intervention. Should I persist? Should I persist a Street Wraith? So let's see. Go persist, Street Wraith, Drum, have some pressure for Karn. But at least if they tap out for Karn, I have. Yeah, I think I need to dig to Archon. That actually worked out poorly for me because now they're gonna feel over in me, they're gonna strip mine me. They have intervention mana up. Almost wish they had played Karn there in some ways. Yeah, I mean, I guess if they just Karn and Crypt, pretty bad for me. Oh, I should have made the food first. I don't even have mana to cast it right now. Okay, that was nice. That's exactly what I needed. I did not feel the running right away. Sick. So seek Elki. So seek. Okay. And obviously they don't know I don't have another basic, but the token's gonna be a big deal. And they can't really tap out anymore. Seems spooky. What? It's bad. I mean, if they were watching my stream, they would know I don't have another basic. It's the only thing I've been talking about. Been smashing about drawing one of my two basics for the past hour. If she activates Saga on her turn, they would field. Why would they field my tap Saga? It makes no sense. I could just bait one. I could just bait the intervention. I maybe should bait the intervention. I want to find a land though first. Let's see. Yeah, I need some lands. Just give me all the lands. Wow, that was great. And they're really valuing these, I mean, they could have Shadow of Doubt. Would be kind of GG. I think I'm just gonna play it safe. Hard casts. Why not discard Archon and Persist? Because we know they have intervention in their hand. They have Karn and intervention. Can go for it this turn though, but I'm also like not that far off from just casting Archon. Oh, I have an Archon in my yard and I don't have a way to discard it anymore. And they don't even have Crypt. Oh my god. I punted. Well, that sucked. It's fine. Oh, what did I do? Oh man, that was so freaking bad. Oh wait, yeah, Otawara. And I don't have the mana. What does bouncing card do for me? Discard to hand size when they have Spellbomb in hand? There's an awful lot of chatting going on right now. I don't know if I can take it. Bounce Pierce, was that the line? Yeah, maybe Bounce Pierce was the line. I like hard casting the creatures though. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I butchered that game for sure. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Might actually be okay somehow. Despite many misplays. Yeah, Chef Pierce intervention. I don't know, Chef done a lot of things differently. It's fine. It's even better for me, I think. I get the entire hand. Alright, it wasn't glorious, but we got there. I'm gonna end this game with a stupid coffer in hand, though. Oh, if I just eating them, they're just dead on board. Nice. Hall of Fame, by the way. Off plays all the way.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Well, this hand's obscene. It's almost too good. It's like that grave. It's greedy. Right. Shift your bubble against my hand. GG. Yes, foods are probably going to be good this game. Hopefully they don't have Blood Moon in their deck. Should have kept Unmarked Grave. Should have believed in the heart of the cards. The good news is we're probably not getting Blood Mooned. I'll lose now. I'm in a pretty good spot, I would agree. I think I'm winning. And then they were hoping to get me with a Searing Blaze. Second Searing Blaze would be pretty annoying. I guess I could just have 4 burn spells. We could just have Skewer the Critics and then 2 more burn spells next turn. Wow, they actually had double bolts. Best case scenario for them. That's insane. That sucks. Probably lose now. Wow, they had double bolts. Oh, I guess I got high rolled. Somehow I lost was like almost a perfect hand. When all I had to do was keep Unmarked Grave. I mean, like, I don't like these decks. I think like an open deck list to get better. You know when you can Thoughtseize your own Archon and Persist on 2. Just somehow not have a burn spell? Are you kidding me? Wow. So A, they're misplaying, and they don't realize that if they just main phase a burn spell, I have to tap my troll and I'm just dead. Would they ever make that mistake? I have 1. 1 is enough to kill me. They burn me, I sag the food, I go up to 5, and it's free +2. You know, whatever, I'm just gonna sag the food. I'm supposed to lose this game anyways. Whatever. I'm not gonna... They messed up. Oh, that's insane. They had double bulk, but then they had 4 lands. I mean, I guess a creature is possible. I just have to worry a bit about Skullcrack. Ooh, actually, I need to race. I have an Asmo in my graveyard. I can discard Troll, get a Swamp. Actually cast Asmo, I don't know if it's good. Probably fine. Since we know they don't have much. Hey, that was bad, I don't know. Seems fine. Alright, sounding this is lethal. Doesn't make sense for them to have a spell here. Kept on top. Die here? Wait. I guess maybe Skewer the Critics made sense. Yeah, it seems... Oh, maybe they have the 2/2 per reds. Bomb seems meh. Bowmaster doesn't seem that great against Burn. Someone was saying that earlier. I think it's true. It's like fine, but nothing special. We just do Path instead of Bowmaster. I guess they draw was the sack lands they draw. Oh, they're playing the 1/1. No, maybe I should keep. Yeah, I should keep Bowmaster in. Their list's a little different. And they have bubble too, yeah. Their list is different. Just got the ransoms, I guess. Seems like this should be a really good matchup. Like almost everything had to go wrong for me to lose that last game. Let's take a hit of guides. I'd rather safe push for something else maybe. So annoying. 1 cards. And I didn't even bring in Path. I just brought in Edict. I didn't bring in Spellbomb. Dude, I'm so heinous. There's like 1 card I'm worried about. And I don't even board to beat it. Is there anything good I can bin? Was unmarked. Land. Daredevil against Sanctifier and Vec. Bold move. People never had that card against me when they're playing Burn somehow, and I got comfortable and... Let's do it now. Kind of nice to have a good board presence. They can't attack with their Sanctifier right now. Is Living in the best deck right now? I doubt it. It's done really well, but I doubt Living In's the best deck. Maybe, it's possible. It's possible I even play Living In at the PT, but I'd be shocked if it was the best deck. When did that happen? When did I have 6 and stuff? What the hell? Wait, why am I at 6 again? What the hell? Might have 6 like keyboard any reason to do it now? Always try and target with that card. Are you planning on playing more Esper Reanimate, Abil, and Paper and Blast? I don't think I'm gonna play more than like 2 or 3 leagues with any given deck. I don't want to give too much away, and there's a lot of stuff I want to try, so probably not. I'm gonna play more Goryo decks because there's a few different builds I want to explore. Yeah, Saga would be pretty good. Pay up, brain power ransom, persist and push. They're not very good cards. I'm gonna take the other pile. Not much better. Actually, 4-2 is kind of decent. Yes, remind me that I didn't bring in Path. Well, I'm lucky to like have 0 Saga to their 2 Sanctifiers when I'm the one drawing cards and stuff. Gotta hope they don't have a bunch of burn spells. They probably do though. Is it true that the One Ring has already been opened, but they keep that in secrets? I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I'd be surprised if it was a favorite who had already been open. I don't think there's like conspiracy theories though, but I don't know what makes sense for the one person who's opened it. It makes sense for them to like keep it a secret or not. Like wizards. Yeah. I honestly don't know anything about the logistics of like if wizards like if anyone, I'm guessing no one, I mean I don't know how they random it. Does anyone know how it works on wizard side so that someone doesn't just, I don't know, they could steal the One Ring and like when is it printed, how is it, I mean surely it has to be like it can't be automated, right? I have no idea actually. Sounds kind of interesting. Is there a reason not to Saga Food Token now? Too bad I don't have another Bowmaster here. Yeah, I literally know nothing about how the logistics of something like that will work. I don't know what are the odds of it like never being opened. In France, for this kind of contest, they have a kind of like a judge, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Come to the production site and check that the good is put in a non-discernible pack. Also, the people present cannot win the contest. Yeah, or their families, or their friend, or anyone they've ever talked to in their life. It's 100% in the gift bundle because those don't go on sale for another month. Gives the time set to sell all the collector booster boxes. Isn't that like scamming people though? Sounds like something that'd be illegal for them to do. They said it could be in a gift bundle, but could like you're just like you just used the word 100%. It's not how words work. All right, let's talk. Like I'm being hit with like all the conspiracy theories here, which I want to keep talking about that stuff. I'm gonna just discard the cookbook. Second cookbook's not doing anything for me. And then need to draw like Urza Saga would be good. Wagner was a setup from Russian government to reinforce their power. I didn't hear about that theory. Did it though? Didn't it look like Putin look weak? What the hell? They drew another Sanctifier? Third one? In their top 18 cards? What the? Why would you risk losing to a Fatal Push? What is going on? What about my plan? Am I ever supposed to cycle here? Does cycling make sense? Cycling makes no sense because if I draw Saga, I can... Oh, did they know? Oh, I didn't know my top cards. And I actually drew Saga. So if I play Saga, make a food, gain life, I go up to 8. It just drew 1 burn spell. If I play Troll, I'm dead to like any burn spell. If I play Saga, I can beat 1 burn spell. If I play the Troll, like even a creature is good for them. They can triple block. Daredevil's gone. They got exile. Alright, I don't believe in miracles. Maybe I should. But I don't. Time is on our side with Saga. Yeah, I agree. Do agree. No creature. That's kind of good for me, I guess. Obviously means they're more likely to have a burn spell, but at least I don't have to chum block. Okay. Why not discard the land in the deck? Yeah, I had 1 swamp left. I'm not even fair, I had 1 swamp left. I did. Should have done that on my turn, I was not paying attention. Seems like I just had nothing. Seems like I would have probably won was the 5-4. If they had Lava Spike, they should cast it pre-combat. If they had a burn spell, they should cast it pre-combat to force me to sag the food and only have a 2-2. And oh, it's when I sag the food, my token's gonna die anyways. Doesn't matter actually. Never mind. Doesn't matter in which order they do it really. Dude, they didn't kill the token? Isn't that bad? Isn't killing the token like 1,000,000,000 times better? Somehow they're gonna have another burn spell. It's gonna make no sense. I mean, we kind of knew they couldn't really have second burn spell unless some really, really, really weird things happened. Just sag the food now, right? Actually, no, that was bad because now they just if they drew a free mana burn a free, they kill my construct. attack, whereas if I keep it a 4/4, yeah, I think I messed up. Ooh, hello. Not even better than a food though. Looks like it. Attacking this turn? I think I mean now I just win, right? I'm not in a rush anymore. Yeah, first time chatter archering is pretty huge. Why not? I don't know. I think it's yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just chilling now, but they could draw smash. Now it's like smash I'm worried about pretty much only. So I guess you are kind of right. I'm just a little confused as to what I should do. I guess just attacking is good, right? Attacking and make a food. I don't know, for some reason I'm really struggling to figure out the right lines right now. Don't seem like it should be that complicated. 4/2 better than food, are you sure? Oh, because it forces them to stay back. Yeah, but 4/2 I tap out. No, I don't think 4/2 is better than food. That's 6 mana, yeah. I'm just literally dead on board if I play the 4/2 and they draw a burn spell. Chatting. Just play the 4/2, just cast a 4/2. Yol. Yoling. Longest burn game ever. I just chump here. So close. Did I just die to a skull crack? I messed up. I don't know what I did this game, honestly. I don't know why I discarded Archon before killing the 2/2. Dead to skull crack. Should have stack of food end up their last turn. That's pretty heinous. Even maybe 2 foods at the end of their last turn. Oh yeah, maybe even against so if they drew exactly Lightning Bolt, they can trade. I might actually lose. But every turn I give them, it's like another turn they could draw Smash. Cookbook back a Saga. Does that work? Just a creature. Just Cookbook back a Saga, Gab. Chatting. Oh, they actually had wow. Wow, the spews are real. We're thinking of the other one. It's the Codex. Codex brings back anything. Damn. Dude. Okay, Bowmaster, ping, anything. I mean, I don't think I can statistically lose this game, really. Statistics have been called. Hello? Bing, 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 bing.
From the ghastly
Maybe
era,
that Helix.
I can
that
see
Helix.
to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
It's only game 2, right? Alright, what about we bring in Path of Peril here? Maybe all the ransom to find
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Unmarked Grave seems especially bad against their against the 2/2. I need to keep that in for Asmo. Oh, I didn't bring in Spellbomb. Yeah, Spellbomb seems okay. This Thoughtseize, I mean, thing even with Sanctifier, it's too bad. You just trim a Persist, trim an Archon, just not be too greedy. Drum, no, cheap artifacts are no, drum's fine. Playing the cookbook kind of puts pressure on them, forces them to play the 2/2. It could also have the enchantment. Not sure. I'm gonna hedge against Vortex. And if they have a bubble here, it's such a beating. They have a bubble and get lucky. The surveil. I guess they don't even really need to get lucky to have double surveil. I want to be able to get Watery Grave here, because this way if I draw another fetch, I can get basic swamp. Kind of like trying to min-max a bit. Maybe it's all too greedy. I only have one basic swamp. I don't know. I don't know if I love how I played this game. Seemed kind of mid. Oh, canister. Thanks for the raid. Why is my sound not working? Do I have the wrong... You're hearing all the sounds, right? Maybe my boosting is just really low. Yeah. They drew double Sanctifier in game 2 and I won somehow. Alright, looks like in hindsight I played it fine the way things are going. I took my sweet time, but looking okay-ish. How's Modern Canister? How are the living ends? How are the rings? Must be nice to have rings. Want to hook me up with some rings? Any ringers? No, it's too late. I'm not gonna play the ring today. Might hit you up later though. Not in super good shape. Can't really cast spells, can't really do much. My hand's pretty awkward. Only had Archons. Yo Flo, merci. Un autre 19e abo gift. Merci beaucoup. Someone's trying to bait. I have the one of Spell Pierce, so that's gonna backfire. Why does that have double bolt again? Why do I discard here? Just ransom? Or path at this point? Or persist? Never mind, probably ransom. Because I have all the saga. I don't know what ransom does for me. Bowmaster plus Vendilion Click? Ooh. Spicy. Oh, nice sequencing. I didn't let them surveil first. I don't think there's really time for ransom. I guess there's... Since they tapped out and been Sanctifier, I should maybe discard Path. I'm playing these games real bad. I guess it doesn't really matter. Make a token, bounce the thingy. What if I just get a cookbook? Spellbomb, make token swing, and then I die to double burn spell? Yeah. What if I get another cookbook, make discard persistent path, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, attack them for 8, down to 7, and then have the option of sacking 2 thingies, or just playing Bowmaster, depending on what they do. And then a Chum Blocker is kind of bad for me. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's kind of close. Yeah, I want to bounce on my turn so they can't just like get a free surveil and try and hit what they need. Oh, that's close. Hand doesn't do much. 3 lands, no saga, no synergy. I think I can do better. We got the line. What happened? Did someone tweet something? Someone write an article? Everyone's playing Chandler now. People playing Chandler and Burn. Chandler and I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just Grixis. Maybe it's just Grixis Shadow. I don't know what this is, but see that. What's going on here? Why is the chat? What did I just do? Are you guys seeing that too? What just happened? That was impressive. I don't know what it was. Hey Jarvis. Should we find out? Should we find out if Bonin can beat a 5-4? Did I live near that explosion that happened? No, I was in Paris. I don't live in Paris anymore. Never really in that neighborhood, even when I lived in Paris, but... Oh, I have Bowmaster. Is this the first turn to troll up the league? I'm not sure. Think so. Wow, they're doing it. They're playing the Broken Hollow One deck. Jesus Christ. So good. Wow, sick. Maybe it is good. They kind of had the perfect hands. Kind of have the perfect hands. I guess I should have kept my turn to Archer hand. It was good. The first hand was perfect. That's 7. If I Thoughtseize, I go down to 3. Guess I'm supposed to do it. Smart. I'm so smart. And Bowmaster is really good against them. If they don't kill it. Am I still dead on board? It's close. I'm not dead on board, I think I'll go down to 2. Gain 3. Dude, seriously? So lucky. So freaking lucky. They just had the nuts from A to Z and I almost won. Did that do anything? Doesn't do anything, right? OP's deck, yeah, people were talking about it. We're wondering. People suggested Burning Inquiry was Bowmaster. Exactly lethal. Tilting, 1 damage. I wonder if I could have won. I wonder if I could have done anything different. Feels like another game I would have won if I knew what I was up against. I would have just kept the first hand. I probably would have been fine. Oh well. We're probably gonna have ley lines. How good is their graveyard? They have Unearth, Bowmaster. They're obviously gonna have Hollow One in their deck. Breach? Oh, they might have Breach. Because the counters are fine. Brutality's fine. Got Unmarked Grave. Can maybe cut a Daredevil. A Ransom. Burning Inquiries are just gonna help me hit 2 mana for a removal spell. Pretty bad against Seasoned Pyro specifically. Or Seasoned Pyro. Could trim an Archon because of Leyline, but it's still good against them. Maybe trim the Street Wraith. Take a little less damage. The Trolls are kind of nice for that. Lets you maybe trim Street Wraith in the matchup where paying 2 life is dicey. No Archers, GG. Stuff. They could have Blood Moon too. Do I push that or do I use Bone Shards to play Asmo next turn? Why do you cycle Street Wraith right away? Does that make sense for them? Seems loose. Seems like a loosey-goosey play. I don't love losing a card like that against the Burning Inquiry deck. How am I feeling about this deck? Don't love it, not in love. I've been winning, but I've played against kind of pretty non-tier 1 decks so far. Probably add this one. I mean, maybe our deck is really good, who knows, but I don't know, things are feeling a little off with this deck. Maybe I'm just winning despite drawing not the greatest. Should have attacked first. On the very off chance. Okay. I was gonna say, I mean, I didn't think they were gonna sack explosives after seeing Urza's Saga. That could be bad for me. That could mean they have Blood Moon, or not explosives, or maybe they're just playing bad. I don't know. I guess they're already down to 12. They take it, they go down to 9. Then they take it again, they go down to 6. Yeah, no, maybe they're kind of screwed. Maybe they had to. Their play was correct. Love it. Ooh, Goblin Lore. Goblin Lore's the nuts. I love that card. I played that deck Hollow On in a GP. I thought I had the nuts too when I went to the GP. I thought I was gonna like do really well. I did okay too. That was a Dryad Arbor GP. Wow, opponent's just a boss. It's just easy. Just too easy for opponents. Might be okay. It might just be okay. I need to discard that push. I could just draw an Archon. That'd be nice. That'd be easy. Where? Oh. Hopefully they don't have Orvar. What year is it? I don't know. I think that GP Leon was what, like 2017, 2015? It was after I started streaming again, right? I think it was 2017. Main decking Needle, yeah. It's bugged on Magic Online, but I mean, main deck Needle was okay before the One Ring. Because you had Ren, you had Yogg, you had... Did we see Leyline? Was anyone paying attention when they discarded cards at random? Was there a Leyline in that graveyard? Maybe Daredevil's too much value actually against Burning Inquiry. I don't know though. Maybe change the equation and Melee's just too slow on the draw. And Spell Pierce just keeping mana up's too tough. The ransom maybe are way too slow. Maybe I'll do that. Just cut all the ransoms. That's kind of the nuts. It doesn't even care that much about a Leyline. Backup Asmo is nice too. 4-2 or Archon would be great. Hello, Doctor. How you doing? I do like these fairly painless mana base. Even better if you're playing mono black. Lunch break. Enjoy. It's obviously pretty damn decent. Darkslick, yeah, I don't think people are gonna be playing as many Blood Moons anymore. Don't know. You try to manufacture? Not in this deck. I have one of in some of my other lists I haven't tried yet. It might just be good, honestly. Just turn free with Cookbook. Just infinite value. I should have tried that card more. You think more Blood Moons or burn decks? I don't know if that's how it works though. Like, I don't think what you're saying is like necessarily equivalent. I don't want to kill that Chandler now. I feel like they have so little going on. That Chandler. There's a lot of resources though. It means my tokens are like so much smaller when I make them. Is it even worth it? Lost in the sauce. I think you need to be playing on Earth if you're playing Manufacturer. Ooh. I could be talked into that. Did you have Blood Moon? Yeah. Did I not attack last turn? Oh my god, what am I doing? Better lucky than good. Unbeatable. I was maybe gonna persist that Street Wraith 2 free swamp walk. Think I was gonna do it. I mean, they just start casting Seasoned Pyros, and I don't draw a Daredevil. Please, their Burning Inquirers are pretty freaking bad right now. Never mind, I take that back. I can just kill Bowmaster in response. That's only them, though. It's not me. How many hollow ones this time? Pre-combat for no reason. No reason at all. I don't think they can make me draw at instant speed. Second one. Scary. Looks like that's Burning Inquiry. Archons in the yards. Damn, I discarded the good ones. What are they doing? They're just racing? I would have Seasoned Power in the yard. Oh, man. I'm so unlucky. Not a single Daredevil, no nothing. And they just hit like gold every time. I have 3 mana cards in my deck. I don't know what to do with that card. It makes no sense to keep it in my hand, right? I don't know. I mean, I butchered that game. I shouldn't be complaining, to be honest. Yeah, if I had attacked that one turn, just not paying attention. That's gas. Yeah, it might be too late, though. We'll see. Maybe they did get unlucky almost on the Burning Inquiry. Oh, I'm paying the streaming tax this match, that's for sure. Definitely paying the streamer stacks. That card good? What are we even sacking? It seems kind of horrendous. I mean, that deck's like... You got enough consistency issues. No. Honestly, I complain and now I draw 2. Like the second one, it's like still useless. Oh man. So if I tag, they have to triple block, I kill 2. If I hold back, and the attack was everyone, I have to trade anyways. So at least I get an extra token in the deal here. And a fatal push, I win here. Like anything. Literally, land is better. I think Daredevil was... I guess Saga was a worse draw. I think Saga was probably the only worse draw for me than Daredevil in my entire deck. I guess blue card. I don't know if I have a blue card left though. No, I'm still winning. I'm just frustrated because playing for a trophy and playing the streamer stacks. Tons of good draws, yeah. Almost every card in my deck, right? Maybe my attack was bad. Maybe I should have kept and blocked that thingy. At least my 4-2 trades was hollow on. I'm kind of screwed. And before I just, if I draw a Saga, I'm banning you for like 16 years. Deal? You accept your fate. You accept those odds. Now it's one turn too late. How do I even win this game from that point? Is Asmo? Asmo is my only out now? I have Brutality. That'd be gas. Here are dubs, by the way. Dubs for 30 hours, 15 minutes, and 20 seconds. This game was super tilting. It's taking a lot though. You can't see it, but it's probably I don't know about really good. Let's call it good. I was gonna say it's really good in this matchup. Because like if you get them low enough, then their deck doesn't function anymore. And you'd have to Gris minus. It's fine. Yeah, the troll plan has been surprisingly relevant. I was hoping it would be. I think I'm just probably getting a little lucky in these spots, maybe not. Yeah, that's not what Kang meant. He was saying that usually I'm like, I don't like it when people come in chat and like, but sometimes people come in like, I don't know, but no, it was cool. I like it when people acknowledge they got insanely lucky to beat me and that's the only reason they won. That's the only reason I'm not being toxic. Yeah, I don't like the victory lap, even though it really shouldn't bother me that much, but yeah. Do play mine now? Is that how it works? Not casting Ransom kind of sucks, but also they play Chord, they play Chord and whatnot. They play Chord, they played Evolution. No, you're good lever number. You're 100% good. I don't know. Not like that at all, like, in real life. I never get salty. Like, I'll get, like, all disappointed. Like, there'll be, like, a little head shaking and stuff some games when I lose, but...
Down here, salt is
Technically,
a
you should
way
have
of
in
life.
response to their trigger.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt.
And that 1-2's kind of holding. Oh no, it doesn't work. They can block 1-2 versus the ring bearer. Not like this. It's not how the ring works, right? It's like greater. They can actually block. Sucks. I do get like a lot of looks at a persist. Oh, I'm definitely attacking the grist. Keeping Bowmaster alive doesn't really do much for me, right? Anyone have any stories of Gab being an awful person IRL? I'm sure they exist, but dude, it still haunts me to like 5 times I did something awful in my life or something. Anyone else like that? You literally did something awful when you're like 15, 17, 5, and you still think about it once in a while. I spend roughly 20% of my day agonizing over dumb shit. Remember when I stole those toys from that house? Oh, I don't even count that. That's not even close, honestly. Asmo's pretty solid. You get to ransom, make it the ring bearer, loot, draw discard, play Asmo, get a cookbook. It might be too slow though. It said I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna take the other pile in case there's a persist in there. Wow, I got owned. Dude, I pick the wrong pile all the time. It's scary. What the hell? Will I stream the podcast recording? I don't know. I don't think. Not tonight. I poured soup over another kid once because they dared me. They literally didn't even care, but I still feel bad. That's not too bad. That's the worst thing you've ever done. Oh, Well, that sucks. Go through. I wasn't talking about like choices that didn't work out. I was thinking about like just being a jerk. Maybe I'm just getting a little unlucky. I mean, this file's not even that bad. Okay, so what's going on? They have Shield Red, which is going to kill me pretty fast. Oh, the looting's not very good against Shield Red either. Damn. I mean, their draw's not doing much. I get Cycle Troll, but then I'd have to shock from Watery Grave. Didn't I just take the sure thing? Oh well, doubling down. What? I mean, this is literally the worst possible pile, right? Oh, I forgot how my cards work. I thought I'd get a chum blocker here. No, it just amasses that one. And they can block. I don't know why I'm blocking that instead of chop off. Alright, can we restart? Can we like scratch this one and then it never happened? Jesus Christ. What a shit show. I lost this game. All I had to do was take the Asmo. Unreal. I'm just... Whatevs. So what's their sideboard hate? It's like endurance, bunch of endurance. I'm okay with that. I'm okay keeping my combo against endurance. Some Veils maybe. Some Thoughtseize maybe. Relic's probably kind of mid. Unmarked Grave. I think Unmarked Grave's pretty solid. Seems fine. Need to cut 4 cards though. A Gemstone Cavern, I guess. Brutality's probably decent against them too. The Brutality can whiff easily. I have to Troll. I can go turn 1 Saga, turn 2 Bowmaster, get a Drum. I think this hand is fine. They force a Vigor my Saga? I don't even know that. Yeah, they probably played Force of Vigor. That kind of owned me. Hey, Oriens, what's up? Boo. Allô? Ouais, je vous ouvre. Et au deuxième, merci. I kind of need drum rights. I'll be right back. Without making the piles? They are. That first pile's pretty tempting. Did I pick the wrong one again? Dude, I picked the wrong one again. Asmo and I think I picked the wrong one. I mean, I don't think I can gamble, right? But, dude, that card's not as good as I thought it was. Because it's pretty hard to pick the right one, actually. Unless I'm really bad at it. Which one do you think you should pick, not take the opposite? You think so? You think that's how that card works? Because I just persist the Troll. And Needle Grist. I think they're kind of screwed. Hmm. What's the Monty Hall problem? Is that the one where when you pick something, you pick one of two, and then you're supposed to pick the other one afterwards? All right, let's see. Cookbook clan's not even that good for me. Does it do anything? And I gotta take the other one, right? That Cookbook clan's so bad. Dude, I get God every time. I'm literally... I'm open. You're right, I should just like pick the opposites. It's so interesting though, it's so cool, honestly. Oh, looting made the army token bigger. Oh, that was probably bad. King hustle like a tourist, yeah, seriously. I've played that game worse. I thought I got kind of unlucky too. Like my draw steps were just atrocious every step. Like I don't think I had like a relevant draw step the entire game. I could have edicted in response. It's not paying attention. Come on, persist. Persist one time. Did I board out persists? I did, right? Yeah, the persist and an Archon. Hope I don't lose because of that one edict. Probably will though. And the One Ring and Shield Red's so sick. I'm losing because this is not Mana Leak. But I hate that card. Still tilted. Play this nothing. Shield Red in the Ring in the Coppers deck? Yeah, maybe. I was thinking the Ring and Bowmaster, but go put Shield Red was it too. Ah, putain, that was like such a frustrating, like, these like two matches were just so frustrating in so many ways.